Hi guys, it's Summer. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about all the mini souvenirs that I ended up bringing home with me from my trip to Lima, Peru. If you haven't already watched my Eating My Way Through Lima series, I highly recommend going back and checking that out. It was a 4-part series and there are still more videos to come. This video is going to be talking about everything that, like I said, I brought home souvenir-wise, but I'm also going to be making like a top restaurants and top coffee shops videos, so definitely watch that and then you can go through with me to kind of like wrap that series up for my next few videos. But anyways, I won't talk your ear off. We can hop right into the haul. First thing that I knew I was gonna bring home from Lima was coffee. Oh my gosh, the coffee in Lima was amazing. And I feel like sometimes with airport customs, it can be an issue to bring too much coffee home. So I limited myself to 3 bags. So I chose Punto, Demo, and Ciclos, which were 3 of my favorite coffee shops in all of Lima. So these are the bags that I brought home. And then if you know anything about Peru, you probably know that they have amazing chocolate. I'll quickly run through the different chocolates that I brought. I won't waste your time reading all of them out loud, but you can just read them off the screen. But I will say my favorite out of all of these was this Lucuma chocolate. Even though I mostly stuck to coffee and chocolate as far as edible things go, I did pick up one tea from La Fidelia. And this I just got from like a grocery store, but this was like a fruity hibiscus strawberry tea. I haven't tried this yet, but I think it's gonna be really good. I wanted to pick up just a small amount of clothing. I really wanted a sweater. That was like the biggest thing I was on the hunt for, and an oversized tee that I could sleep in, and I found both. So this t-shirt from Buche, I ended up getting in a size that was comfy to sleep in. And then this sweater I picked up from a vintage store that I really liked, and it also came with this cute personalized incense like for the store, which I feel like makes such a cute souvenir. We also spent some time at the market, so I wanted to pick up some handmade goods there. So I picked up these coasters and this pouch, like this larger size pouch, as well as these little coin purses. And then I also ended up picking up these 2 strands, I guess like garlands, which I think are so cute. They told me it's baby alpaca, so love that. It's very soft, and I feel like it's just so colorful and fun. I also picked up this little hand-painted Torito figurine, which I thought was so cute, as well as these little ceramics from the Larco Museum. I would have probably picked up more of these, honestly, but I was late to a dinner reservation, so I kind of had to rush through this shop, but I knew I wanted to pick up a couple, and some of these also are from like their erotic collection because they have a whole like erotic exhibition at the Larco Museum, so I really wanted something to remember that by. Another thing I picked up is this little ring from a street vendor. It's kind of like flimsy. I think this thing will just end up falling apart on me, but it's just so pretty, I had to snag it. I also got these little wooden cats from a little art shop. I went and got one on one day, and then another day I was still thinking about the second cat, so I knew I wanted to go back and get them, and now they're friends. At Astra di Gaston, I picked up this little Ai Amarillo pin, and I thought this would be really cute to stick on my apron, just to like kind of always have on me when I do little baking videos and things like that. It just looks so cute on there because my apron is teal and it's yellow, and I just feel like that just goes together so well. I also picked up this little Inca Cola magnet that's also a bottle opener. I just feel like you gotta have a little bottle opener magnet on your fridge. I was really missing that anyways, and it's just even cuter because it's Inca Cola. I picked up this little postcard. This is Machu Picchu, even though I'm a faker. I didn't even go to Machu Picchu because it was too cloudy, but it is so pretty. I just wanted to pick it up, and I really do want to like actually send this to someone in the mail, so I'm definitely gonna send this to one of my friends. And one of my friends is currently pregnant, so I wanted to pick up some goodies for her. I got this little wooden car that I thought was cute, and then this ABC's del Peru, as well as this little rattle. How cute is that? And then one of my favorite souvenirs was this canvas painting that I bought from a street vendor. How beautiful is this? And this was a view that was really special to me during our time there, so I feel like it was just so nice to have that captured. And I haven't decided where I'm gonna hang this yet, but I'm really excited about it. And last but not least, I picked up this little like espresso set. I'm not sure exactly what you would call these cups, but they're like macchiato sized. And then I also picked up this beautiful little tray to match. How gorgeous are these? This is something that I just want to have when I'm old and be like, oh yeah, I got that back in Peru when I was young. So I want to take really good care of this. I've been scared to even use it, to be honest, because of that. But I think it's time. I need to break it in. And that is everything that I picked up while I was in Lima. Again, I really think if you haven't watched the rest of this series yet, you should go back from the start and watch your way through. Peru is seriously such an amazing food scene, and Lima has some of the top restaurants in the world, so definitely check that out. I had such an amazing time in my 9 days there, and I can't wait to show you. Anyway, send me a message if there's anything that you think that I should have picked up. Let me know what your favorite thing from this haul was, and stay tuned because there are more Lima videos coming. Love you guys. Bye!